First tonight, balloon releases in our state will soon be a thing of the past. Thanks for joining us at 5:30. I'm Frank Wiley.
And I'm Carolina Lead in for Courtney. Currently, it's legal to release up to 9 balloons within a 24-hour period in Florida. But starting July 1st, that number will be 0.
10 Tampa Bay's Hannah Deneen has been diving into why. Hannah, it's about the environment here.
Yes, Frank, and while scenes like this are usually tied to meaningful occasions, environmentalists say a beautiful moment like that can ultimately be fleeting, while the plastic from those balloons, well, that's forever.
Used to just kind of celebrate a moment, but those pieces of litter can exist for, for decades or even hundreds of years.
Let it go!
Let it go. Cease the release. Monday, Governor DeSantis signed a bill making it illegal to intentionally release balloons. Violators will face a fine of $150 per balloon. Environmentalists like Chad Evers say it's a win for common sense.
It always just makes me cringe to see that, because those balloons go up and they're eventually going to pop and they're going to come back down and they all land in the environment somewhere.
And for a state surrounded by water, this is often where that balloon debris lands.
That's absolutely one of the greater challenges for marine life in general in our coastal environment is plastics of all kinds getting into the environment.
Broken down balloons and bags can be mistaken for a jellyfish meal. It happened to Chex the sea turtle, who was rescued off Pinellas County by Clearwater Marine Aquarium. Moreover, the Florida Aquarium's animal care specialist, Eric Hovland, says plastics ingested by sea life can end up on your dinner table.
When it breaks down in the sun, it becomes microplastics, and it can be ingested even by plankton and small shrimp and crabs, which work their way up for the food web and eventually onto our own plate.
He encourages celebrations or memorials that are kinder to our environment.
Bubbles! Who doesn't love bubbles? Plant a tree, a garden, a memorial garden. These are great ways to remember balloons are for a moment, but they really do have a lifelong impact.
All right, they mentioned some interesting alternatives there, but some folks might be wondering, could biodegradable balloons be alternatives as well?
Yeah, right. But Hannah, that's not the case here.
No, an original version of this bill would have allowed for biodegradable balloons to be released, but that was edited out. Essentially, even the biodegradable balloons, they return to Earth as potentially harmful litter, and they take between several months, even several years to decompose. It would also make enforcement of this new law more challenging. In studio, Hannah Deneen, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, thank you, Hannah.